What's going on, guys? Jeremias here. Welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to make a video explaining how to play my game Rolling Ball Game DX. Now that the demo's been out for a little while, I've been watching some people play, and also based on a few of the reviews I've gotten, I feel like certain game mechanics are being misinterpreted and people don't know what to do in certain situations. And that is partly my fault. I think the tutorial doesn't do a very good job at explaining certain things to the player and teaching the player certain game mechanics. And yeah, I will be addressing that. The tutorial will be getting an overhaul. Okay, the first thing I see a lot of people having issues with is interaction with the enemies. So when I get close to a capsule bot, they'll start chasing you. And the first thing I see most people do is they try to be aggressive towards the enemy and they start bumping into them. And when you bump into an enemy, your knockback is actually way more than their knockback. Look, you see they get knocked back just a little bit, and you get knocked back further than that. And if you do hold in the same direction, you will minimize your knockback, and I guess you can eventually knock them off like that, but that's not really the way you were supposed to be doing it. When you don't have a blast attack if you don't have a blast attack ready and your meter is not full, then you're not supposed to be aggressive towards the capsule bots. As you can see here, what you're kind of supposed to do is just dodge them, really. And their movements are very broad, so dodging them isn't that difficult if you know what you're doing. And if you want to knock them off, dodging them near an edge, you'll get a little window of opportunity to bump them off just like that. And I'll do it again with this one right here. See? Now, to get the blast attack, you have to collect enough of these little Campeto collectibles until your meter is full, and when it's full it'll be pink like it is right now. And then you can afford to be aggressive or just wait for it to come towards you and hold the spacebar or just tap the spacebar, and that's pretty much it. And a little side note, the hitbox for the blast attack is actually a little bit larger than the effect itself. So if you're a little further than you think you are, you can probably activate the blast attack and be able to hit him still. So yeah, that's the main thing out of the way. Another thing I see some people have trouble with is also kind of general movement. I've seen a few of the reviews. They think that for certain areas you need like the enemies to bump into you to like gain more speed or whatever. And while that's certainly something you can do if you want to, that's not required of the player at any point. And I feel like using enemies to help you move places would probably be something more advanced players do. And another area people had trouble with was this little slope wall run area. You have more than enough space to clear this area just right here. See, like that. Look, I can't even go backwards, really. And also there's lots of skips on all the levels that you can do if you know the level well. See, like this one right here that I just did. And I'm not going to show you all of them because I don't want to give them away, you know. But there's lots of things like that that you can do. And another thing is that people try to go as fast as they can through the level their first time going through one. And that's not really the recommended way to approach the levels in general. Going fast through a level is really something you do once you've played through them a few times and you know what you're doing. And the rank system is there for a reason. You're not expected to get an A rank right away. You know what I mean? So when you're playing for the first time, or if you're still not as skilled, you just play through them normally and take your time if you want. And as you start learning the game mechanics and the movement, you'll start to get a better grasp on things and start getting through the levels a lot faster. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I hope this helps you guys. If you play my game, make sure
Ready?
to leave feedback. I
Set,
like reading what you guys have
go.
to say. And if you do record yourself playing through it, also let me know, because watching how other people play really helps me a lot with development. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Go play Rolling Ball Game DX. I hope this helps you, and yeah, thanks for watching.